The stats for that, man. Where are the stats? Show me the stats. What do we got? We got okay, 65 special attack. It didn't exactly shoot up there as much as I expected to, but it was at least by like 10. That's not the worst. My stats are better, so I shouldn't get punched or tailed in the face too hard, because yeah, it has Iron Tail. I don't know. I feel like it might be doable. It's weak to water type attacks. It has low special. It's not like super low special. Its special isn't like super garbage. It's just much lower than its defense is. So it might take up to 3 hits to knock it out, and it knows Sunny Day. So I still feel like opening up with Morty is the best plan I could do, right? OMG, I'm a Pokemon? Yeah, you're a Pokemon. And Nera is our Umbreon. I wanted that Umbreon, man. I was like, I'm not waiting until Kanto to have a Dark type. No, sir. So, let's see, what was I saying here? And we have Morty. If Morty somehow has to swap out, let's see, what are the attacks again? It knows Rock Throws. I can't switch into Yakitori. It'd be a pretty bad idea. We'd get 1 hit probably. I can do Blockman. No, Rock is weak to Steel. Yeah, James is the best bet. Yeah, James would be the best. He doesn't take extra damage from anything. I think he resists Rock? I think Grass resists Rock. I'm not 100% on that one. Ugh. We'll see. We'll see. Do not send out Morty on Magnemite? No, we're gonna open up with Blockman, right? We'll open up with a Blockman. We'll use the Magnitude to knock them out. And then it was like, she's switching in Steelix, that's when we open up with Morty. Morty is going to fight her, you know, final Pokemon. Alright, I'm feeling kinda confident. If the Nuzlocke dies here, then, you know, the Nuzlocke dies. It is what it is. But, I think we can do it. I think we got this. Make sure to pay attention? Yes, we will be paying attention. Oh, man. Don't use Blockman in the ocean? Yeah, we were just flying out, no worries. Might be slow to run. Yeah, but we were just flying. We weren't, moving anywhere. Thank goodness for Fly. Yeah, Fly is good. Oh man, I'm scared. Did I save? I should double save in case I didn't save before. Not that I'll reload my save if I die. If I die, the Nuzlocke's dead. Well, actually, I have a lot of Pokemon, so if I wanted to level those up, I could do that. But that'd be the end of Pokemon Gold for today, anyways. But yeah, let's do it, man. Grass resists ground, but not rock? Okay, it doesn't resist rock. That's a shame. Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. But this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, the gym leader. I use the Steel type. You know about the Steel type? It's a type that was only recently discovered. May I begin? And Nerd says, so thoughts on Eevee potentially getting a new normal type evolution? I mean, as far as I know, there's only going to be one new Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go. And I don't know if that's going to be Eevee, man. They said Eevee's not going to evolve, so I don't think so. Yeah, no, I think it's going to be a Gen 8 Pokemon. I think it'll just be some sort of mythical. Right, Magnemite, we're gonna Magnitude. Alright, Supersonic didn't affect. Magnitude 7. You're back, welcome back, JoJo. Came just in time, we're fighting the gym leader. We're fighting Jasmine, or Jasmine, whatever her name is. Alright, she's gonna send out Steelix, so we're gonna go ahead and switch here. I'm gonna send in Morty, or for Alligator. There he is, man, there he is. Level 35! Why is he so high level? Alright, we're gonna Surf. Do good damage. Oh, wow. Okay, that was much more damaging than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was only gonna deal, like... Because, like, his special defense... Oh, that's a Hyper Potion, you eater. He's not high level, you're just super low. Pyro, I've grinded so much This is with grinding. My whole team has grinded. Steelix is high level. Get out of here, Pyro. That is a very, very high level Pokemon. But yo, we did it! That was actually really easy, man. I was so scared. I was so scared, dude. Oh my goodness. Valiant says a new Pokemon will obviously be the legendary Mega Kukametanapod. Yo! That sounds like a good one. Your Sonic Boom? Yeah, sure. Get your 20 damage in. Enjoy your magnitude 8 in response. Oh man, so scary. Lucky he went for turn 1 Screech instead of Sunny Day. Yeah, that would have been really bad because he could have Sunny Dayed and then she could have Hyper Potioned off of that. That would have been pretty bad. Harden? What? Why is that in my moveset? Like, you get Defense Curl as a Geodude. Why would you learn Harden later? You're a better trainer than me, in both skill and kindness. In accordance with league rules, I confer upon you this badge. Oh man. So scary. But we did it! Yo, let's go. Mineral Badge received. Mineral Badge raises Pokemon's defense. Please take this too. M3, or 23. Use that team to teach Iron Tail. Okie dokie. You wanna say anything else? I don't know how to say this, but good luck. Alright. He's a little shy, that's okay. He gave us our badge, we're good to go. So, wait, save. Save first! You'll definitely be saving. Do crits bypass damage reduction from weather? I don't know about that. I don't think they do. I don't think so, because I've done the damage calculation formula many, many times when figuring out Kakuna versus Metapod and other silly things. And, yeah, no, the difference between a critical hit and a normal hit is that, it gets rid of the defense stages. And yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it just does it to, sets the defense stages to neutral. So, I don't believe it does anything with weather. Or says, crits do not bypass boost nerf from weather. Yep, there we go. Yeah, because I can remember the formula in my head, and I'm like, yeah, no, that doesn't apply. You don't plug that in anywhere. Alright, what am I looking for? I don't know, I'm just so happy. Oh yeah, who's the next gym leader? That's, Price is his name, right? Let's look up Price. What's the new level cap? Price, Pokemon, Bulbapedia says... His highest level Pokemon is 31? You see that, right? You see that, yeah? No, I told you. I told you that Jasmine's Pokemon was too strong. Because his goes backwards. His Pokemon are lower level than Jasmine's are. Yeah, his Seal and Dugong are 27-29 versus the level 30 Magnemites. And Piloswine's level 31 compared to the 35. Price is not OP? Price is not OP. Yeah, I was worried for a bit. I was like, man, you know, there's no way I'm gonna get all the levels that I need for the next gym leader. Because, like, everything's so weak, but then Price is weak. I'm at level to fight him. I'll be just fine. That's actually silly. That's very silly. How many guys does he have? He has 3 Pokemon. Seal, Dugong, and Piloswine. And they know, like, what? Headbutt, Icy Wind, Aurora Beam, Rest. And, Piloswine has, what is that? Mist and Fury attack? Oh, he does have Blizzard. He has a full-fledged Blizzard. Do I have Flash? I don't know if I have Flash. I do have Flash. Do I want to teach that to anybody, though? I don't have to go through that cave, do I? Oh, Yakitori can learn it. I'm not teaching it to Anura. James can learn it? Nah, James doesn't need that on his moveset. I'll hold on to that now. I don't remember what that cave is. I've gone in that cave. That's where I caught Black Belt at. But I don't know, I don't know what's on the other side, so I'm not gonna go over there. Catrolius says, I wonder if they intend for you to come back to Jasmine? Maybe they do. It's just, like, the way it's set up, though, right? Like, because, Chuck is the 5th gym leader. Like, you have to go to him before you can fight her. But technically, you can definitely go from Chuck to Price, like, no problem, because you can just fly back and you can surf across. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess they just wanted you to be able to do either one. Magnitude or rock throw? Magnitude's stronger, right? Well, as long as I get a good number. And Pyro says, that doesn't make any kind of sense. If he had 4, that would do it, but 7th gym with only 27, 29, 31, when Gym 6 had 2 30s and a 35? Correct. That is correct. Ooh, what do these trees got? Oh, they're probably just a bunch of apricorns. It's your pink apricorn, oh boy! I can't wait to wait a whole day to get a Pokeball! It'll be... oh, it's a green one? Yes. I'm not... no. No, where's the berries at? Alright, Controlia says, the way it's set up, it makes sense to go to Chuck, then Jasmine. But Chuck, then Price, then Jasmine is the level growth? Yes. So weird. He's supposed to be old, besides he had all his life to train his Pokemons? I know, right? So weird. Let me demonstrate the power of the Pokemon I caught. The beauty of Choice. I do like Choice, but I don't know. I would really love better grinding spots, or more trainers to level up off of, actually. Because yeah, trainers give you more experience than wild Pokemon do. There's not enough trainers, IMO. You gotta poison me, bro. Yeah, let's see. I should be preparing for what I'm gonna do. That didn't do anywhere near the damage I thought it was gonna do. I'm mad risking this. He could have Water Gun. He's a water type. Yeah, no, that should do it. Cause yeah, let's see. Seal's a water type. So I can open up with James on Seal. Yeah, James can just Vine Whip for free. Well, Seal does have Ice type attacks, even if it doesn't have Ice typing. I don't know. Maybe that's not the answer. Let's see, I could level up Black Belt. Black Belt really needs the levels. But he probably doesn't have the highest special defense. So I don't know if he wants to be taking hits from these Ice type attacks. Yeah, his special defense is going to be low. It can't be Blockman. Blockman will get super bodied. Anura. Anura's pretty bulky. I could try Anura, but I don't have any like type advantage or anything. Yakitori would get bodied. Morty can definitely fight because he resists all the Ice type attacks. Can hit into them pretty hard. But well, no, not actually. He can only use Bite, which isn't the most damaging attack in the world. And then yeah, James, I don't know if I want to throw him into the ice. Yeah, a lot of my Pokemon are actually kind of weak to ice. So, yeah, I think what I'll do is Morty's already level 30. Yeah, so I'll level up Black Belt. I think I'll primarily be using Black Belt, Morty, and probably Anura in the next gym. I think that's what I'll be doing. Yeah, let's cure that poison, shall we? Poison Cure Berry. No more poison. Alright, what were we saying? You were so lucky that thing didn't Bubble Beam? Oh, it knows Bubble Beam? Oh, snap. I was like, it probably has Bubble. I'm not scared of Bubble. If it has a legit Bubble Beam at, like, what was that, level 17, level 18? Yeah, rest in peace, man. That could have been real bad. Alright, that's a Poison type. Poison type resists me, so... What did I say I wanted to use? Morty and, Anura? Yeah, let's get in there, Anura. Just hit up Joey whenever he calls? Yo, I'm not trying to hit up Joey, no. Oh, double kick! Ooh, that did no damage. Well, that's good. I'm not as scared anymore. I was really terrified when it said double kick, which I should have realized, but we're good. I'll have to use Nidorino. Let's go ahead and, switch Black Belt back in there. Vink's gonna sacrifice me. You're fine! You see how bulky you are? You got double kicked in the face, and it was like, is that is that even super effective? Let's see, Patros was saying in the Elite Four is levels 40 to 50. The levels in the game are strange. Yeah, for sure. And Blockman OP versus Ice. I know that rock type attacks are super effective on ice, But he's a rock ground type, so I take ×2 damage from ice, don't I? It sounds pretty dangerous, especially when I have such a low special. In the remake, it's 30, 32, 34, and Jasmine is still 30, 30, 35. Oh, she's still stronger? Yo, fair enough, but at least this team's more rounded out, I guess? You feel like a resisted surf is more damage than a bite? I don't know, because my attack stat is higher than my special stat. But I mean, yeah, because like bite 60, surf is what? What, it's 90, so it's what, 135, and then 135, and half of that is what, like 70 something? Or not 70, it's just under that. But yeah, nah, it would deal more damage than bite, you're right. Yeah, bite's a little too weak. You're still in Gen 2, bite is special? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting, because I've said it multiple times, like, yeah, bite's special. But I confuse myself a lot. Let's go with strength, I think that's the answer. Magnitude 7, how much is that gonna hurt? Not too bad. Can do that. Don't forget stab, yeah. Yeah, stab. Surf has 137.5 base power divided by 2 is 68.75. Yeah, so that is stronger than bite. You're not wrong. Doug Trio? Yeah, I don't think I'll stay in on Doug Trio. Well, it's level 16. We should be fine. 7, yeah, I did 6 damage. It's nothing. That's nothing. Get crit, Doug Trio. Thought you could fight my Machop? Crazy. Let's use Geodude? Yo, let's go Geodude. You know I'm a fighting type, right? I've been waiting for my moment. And Bite on Espeon was so great in Gen 2. Ah, yeah, that's right, I didn't even think about that. Cause yeah, it's a dark type attack, so it's really good coverage, and it actually, cause its special stat is ridiculous. Like, I love Espeon, man. Cause like, I normally only play games with water-type Pokemon when I'm playing like my casual playthroughs. So I never use an Espeon until Pokemon Coliseum, because you know, you kind of have to. And yeah, like, I was just always constantly impressed with just how amazing that Espeon was. It just would destroy everything. Ridiculous. And versus Umbreon, that I mostly just had use Helping Hand. Yeah, I'll stay in on Flaffy. I don't imagine Thunder Shock will do too much. Or I could just miss Tackle, that's good too. Espeon's base special attack's 130. I know, right? It's crazy. So crazy. Did I fight you? Yeah, I already fought you, okay. Wait, why was I fighting wild Pokemon? I was supposed to catch something. Well, this is a Nuzlocke, so we won't be catching anything over there. Oh, we're in Mahogany Town already? That was fast. Arc of the Ninja? What? Are you off to see the Gyarados rampage at the lake? Yeah, the gym's right here. I thought it would be a little bit further away. While visiting Mahogany Town, try a Rage Candy Bar. Experiment worked like a charm. Magikarp are just worthless, but Gyarados are big moneymakers. Welcome, how may I help you? Oh yeah, I can buy the Slowpoke Tail. Very tasty, sell high. Don't I have to, like, buy an order of items from him for him to, like, show me the secret entrance? I don't remember what the order is. You had 4 flashes on Price's Piloswine and he didn't miss a single attack? Yo, man. Depend on RNG, die by RNG. My favorite radio program? I'd say Pokemon Music. Heard that a red Gyarados appeared at the lake. That's odd, since even ordinary Gyarados are rare in that lake. Huh, that is definitely interesting. Yeah, I guess we have to do the Team Rocket event first, huh? Yeah, we haven't messed with Team Rocket since like Azalea Town, right? That was like what, 5 badges ago? Or no, 4 badges ago. I don't have the 7th one yet. Stop my Pokemon from evolving too early. Make them learn certain moves before I let them evolve. I mean, that's always been a cool perk, but I love that they actually level up faster in Gen 7. Pokemon do become stronger when they evolve. They also learn moves more slowly. What's this? Team Rocket has come back? Also men in black at Lake of Rage. Alright, so I think that's everybody. Since you came this far, take the time to do some sightseeing. Head north and check out Lake of Rage right now. Yo, man, they don't even disguise it. It's not like, oh no, there's a Herdier or Rhyhorn in the way. Hold on, guys, I gotta feed him until he calms down. Whoa, boy, he's a real rowdy Pokemon. Can't stop him. You should go do something else. Pass your day. Nah, he literally is like, go do that first. I'm just gonna sit here until you do. You have to see the Gyarados? Oh yeah, I already talked to him. Level up faster in Gen 7 evolved? If your Pokemon's not evolved, like say it's a Poliwag, once it gets past the level where it would have evolved into Poliwhirl and you tell it not to evolve, it levels up faster. So like say there's a move that your Pokemon learns like way late, like Lotad for example, can learn Hydro Pump, and I believe Lombre, it's either Hydro Pump or Energy Ball, one of the two, and Lombre doesn't learn that. So what you do is you stay with Lotad at those lower levels, or yeah, leveling up, and you don't evolve it. But in Gen 7, not only does he learn those moves, but he levels up faster. I can do so much with my Pokemon, it's super fun. Time to watch the salty, you mean red Gyarados? Yeah, no salt here, no salty rampagey lakes. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Alright, you're a ground-type Pokemon. Why don't I just punch you in the face? Show my strength. It's been around since Gen 1 though? Not that I know of. I'm pretty sure I just looked at the experience mechanics last night. And when I was going down like all of the tiers, because like when you're plugging in the experience formula, there's like different letters that symbolize different things. And I think it was like the letter V was the experience one for Gen 7, I think. And yeah, that experience being the is your Pokemon evolved or not. And I think you get 1.2 increase for not being evolved, but being at a level where you could have been evolved. Have I ever heard of the Pokemon Rebirth manga? I'm pretty sure I've seen thumbnails of it on YouTube, but I've never watched it. Or read it. And I didn't watch the videos that had the thumbnail, because I didn't care. I was like, I don't know what a Pokemon Rebirth is, but this looks weird. I just went about my business. I still need to read just the Pokemon Adventure manga, man. The furthest I've ever read was finishing the Crystal arc. I didn't really do the Hoenn one, and I'd like to do that. But yeah, it's been so long, so I'm rereading through it right now, which is a little silly, because I've reread through, like, Red and Yellow, like, twice now, so I'm doing it a third time. But this time I'm going to try to keep going instead of stopping. Ah, you're only missing 6 HP. You don't need a potion. Oh, I can catch a Pokemon here. What do we got? I will not be catching a Pokemon because I'm fighting her, I guess. Or no, the Pokemon I should catch is Gyarados, right? Or does Gyarados count as its own thing? Yeah, I think Gyarados counts as its own thing, like Sudowoodo. But yeah, Gyarados is not going to take away my capture for this one. Oh, you're a normal-type Pokemon. You're not Fairy-type yet, buddy. How do you feel about Karate Chop? And Super Senslayer says, Pokemon Rebirth is weird. It's all about human and Pokemon fusions. It's not as cool as it could be. Pokemon Adventures is where it's at? Yeah, nah, human and Pokemon fusion sounds weird to me. I've never really been into that. Like, Digimon did that in their 3rd season, and I wasn't about that. You're a normal Psychic-type Pokemon? I don't want to die to Psychic. So, I will send in the James! James, take care of the traffic. You just use Flash Strats to beat Jasmine and Price? Hey, Torf, whatever works. Nuzlocks are self-imposed challenges. They're as challenging as you want them to be. If you have a gimmick that allows you to get through everything and you want to use it, then you should. And you should... Oh, yeah, Psychic. I'm Poison type, I forgot. Yeah, it is what it is. Do what you want to do. Alright, can I hit this guy without knocking him out? I'm twice his level. I'm just gonna throw a Great Ball. No, Jojo says, what is the best version of the Pokemon anime? You think Origins? I mean, Origins is like super short, but I really, really like Origins. It's really well done. And then the other one's, what, Generations, I think? Because, like, there's the two animes after the original one. The one follows Red, as he very quickly goes through the entire, like, Kanto Indigo League thing. Gets all his badges, becomes a champion. Versus Origins, which just shows you snippets of, like, big events throughout all of Pokemon. I don't know. I like them both. I'd have to rewatch them, but I enjoyed them both quite a bit. Oh my goodness, Giraffic, go in the stupid ball, okay? I don't even really want a Giraffic, I'm just trying to catch you because it's a Nuzlocke, and I don't want to say no to the Pokemon for the route. He is dumb, go in the ball, dude. Yeah, no, I'm gonna Vine Whip him. He dies, he dies. Alright, he's not dead yet. How many turns has he been asleep? A million? Feels like a million. Legend says swapping into Machop and using the fighting move should be fine to weaken it if you're in a gambling mood. Yeah, no, let's not do all that. Yeah, I was gonna gamble with the Vine Whip. Its tail has a small brain of its own. Beware. If you get close, it may react to your scent and bite. Give a nickname to Giraffic? Yeah. What is your name? Your name is... What am I gonna name you? You're such a weird thing, man. What was... Oh, no, yeah. Homunculus! Perfect name. Alright, how are we doing on HP? Yeah, we're alright. James is a little low, but who cares? He ain't fighting anybody. Hey, do you have any rare Pokemon? Not really. Name him Doduo? Why would I name him that? Because he has two heads? Guess giraffes like to sleep? Yo, he was sleeping it up, man. Alright, Licky Tongue. I'm going to low kick you? I don't know how much Licky Tongue weighs, but I imagine it's a bit. Okay, yeah, good damage. Ooh, and he flinched. Low kick can cause flinching? That's news to me. Good night. Full Metal Alchemist? Exactly. Legend says, you okay there, Legends? Sounds like your mouth's agape. You should close that. Yeah, it's not polite to gawk at people, Legend. King's Rock, or you don't know jack about low kick? I don't think I have a King's Rock. Did I catch him with a King's Rock and I never took it off? Oh, that's a Slowbro. He's a water psychic type. That's scary. I am not holding an item, so you tell me, Legend. You tell me how I gotta flinch on that low kick. Or says, low kick wasn't based off weight until Gen 3, you think? It flinches in Gen 1 and 2? Oh, does it? What's the damage on that, then? I thought it was based on weight! Oh, man. Too much new Pokemon. Alright, Water Psychic. Water Psychic. I have Dark-type Anura, but she might use a Psychic-type attack since Black Belt's currently out. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. And I'm pretty bulky, so even if he uses a water-type attack, it shouldn't do too much to me. What a guy. Yeah, no problem. Let's go, Anura! Let's go! Alright, let's see. 50 base power and only flinches in Gen 1 and 2. That explains why you'd never seen it? Yeah. I didn't realize. Like, I specifically was holding on to it, because I was like, yeah, I'm sure I'll do some real heavy damage to, like, them fat Pokemon later down the line. Apparently that is not the case. Yeah, 50! Freddy Chup's also 50. That's so pointless. I mean, I guess the one... There's a high crit chance, and the other one flinching, so I mean, they are different. Did you get this? Some silver guy made fun of my Pokemon. Darn it, my Pokemon's great. Yeah, I know how you feel, man. He does the same thing to me, even when I beat him. Flinch versus more crits. Yo, the debate of the century. Oh, a Nidoking. You are Poison Ground. You're a real strong Pokemon, though. I'm a little worried you might hit really hard. You double kick me in the face. I don't know. I feel like probably take him. Yeah, there's the double kick. Yeah, that didn't do as much damage as I thought I was going to. When am I going to turn on the animations? I keep meaning to do that, and I keep forgetting. Alright, we in there, we in there. Okay, one more hit, give me that XP, I'm gonna hit level 25! Ugh, that really hurt. But, yeah, nah, he didn't have what it took to take me down. Alright, level 25. Trying to learn Foresight. I don't want to learn Foresight. Get out of here. My Nidoking did pretty right on. Yeah, he did okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Yeah, because I want to focus on leveling him for now. So I can punch up some Seals and Dugongs and stuff. Wait, which... Or, I don't know. I'm worried that, like, the Aurora Beams will hurt really bad. Pretty easy to remember the matchup chart. Yeah. Jojo was saying, do you have a website for Pokemon types open, or do you remember it by memory? Yeah, I remember it by memory. Like, every now and then I'll be a little sketchy on a type, but I've been playing Pokemon since, like, Gen 1, like, back with Red, and I used to do a lot of competitive battling, but, I know water types really well, because I normally use just all water types, but for Nuzlocke, you know, I know the other types, and again, in battling, even though I use just water types, I would have to battle other types of Pokemon. Oh, hello. Hold it there, mister. The toll is 1,000 to go through. Thank you, sir. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just be down 1,000 Pokédollars. But didn't I went the left side last time? I didn't have to pay a penny. Noxhel's normal psychic? Hey, that's different. That's not type matchups. I just didn't remember what type Noctowl was. Get off my back. Yeah, I thought it was, because I knew it could use Psychic-type attacks. So I was like, maybe it's a Psychic-type Pokemon, but no, it's normal flying. But yeah, again, I still know, like, Dark beats Psychic, Ghost beats Psychic, Bug beats Psychic, like, I still know these things. I know the type matchups, I don't have to look them up. That's still true. Controller says most of the type matchups can be deduced by logic, such as water putting out fires and stuff like that. Yeah, but like some of them, you know, people won't know. Like a common mistake a lot of people make against me in VGC, like in the VGC tournaments, is they'll use steel type attacks on my Azumarill because they know it's a water fairy, and they're like, yeah, steel type is strong against fairy type. But what they don't realize is that water is resistant to steel, so it deals neutral damage. Did my eyes deceive me? I saw a red Gyarados in the lake. I thought Gyarados were usually blue. And again, that's like competitive level. Like, I'm playing against people that have put in hundreds of thousands of hours into the game, and they still make the mistake of using steel-type attacks on water-type Pokemon. Though again, that was more Gen 6, because in Gen 7 it just tells you, like, on the attack if it's good or not. Yeah, Gen 6, a lot of people did that. What? I'm trying to fight Gyarados over here. Place your Magikarp! Oh boy! What? I'm not fighting you, Magikarp. Get out of here. Alright, Gyarados. What should I open up with? I should open up with Morty, right? Yeah, Morty. No, not Morty. James. James, get over there. You can catch a Magikarp? I don't want to. You can't catch anything in Lake of Rage? I can't catch anything in the Lake of Rage. Except for Gyarados. He's an event Pokemon. I look at him the same way I do Sudowoodo, Average from the Game Corner, and Eevee. Alright, so sleep. Oh, he's level 30. Yeesh. A little bit stronger than I was expecting. Thrash could hurt, but ow. Don't crit. Didn't crit. This is pretty bad! Does he know any water type attacks? Go with Anura. Thrash again. Ow! That hurts so bad! They did what, 32 damage? Yeah, if he crits me, I die. He's stuck in Thrash. Let me just be... You just run away? Yeah, does this Gyarados know any water type attacks? What water type attacks does Gyarados learn, Vinks? I know he can learn Aqua Tail in the later generations. I don't remember him learning, like, Water Gun or anything like that. Alright, let's try a Rock Throw. Confused. Hurt itself in his confusion. Rock Throw. Alright, it's low. Dragon Rage, Thrash, Leer, and Bite are his attacks? Okay. Try to catch this guy. In the later generations? Yeah, like, I don't remember him learning any water type attacks. I'm just, you know, I don't know that for a fact. It's not 100%. Oh, Bite. Bite does more damage than it should. So dumb. Alright, so he can Thrash me again. Oh, Thrash hurts so bad. Yeah, Morty just has the highest stats. Let's throw him in there. Yeah, I might not be able to catch him. Dragon Rage. Ow. Yeah, it just does a straight 40. Go Ultra Ball, come on! Come on, Ultra Ball! I need you! You're gonna lose someone trying to catch the Gyarados? Possibly. Yo, got him! Got him! Oh, jeez, man. Ah, that was tough. They say that during past wars, Gyarados would appear and leave blazing ruins in its wake. Yo, Gyarados, Weapon of the Wars, confirmed. Alright, what are we gonna name the shiny Gyarados? Oh, what should I name him? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to name him Red. That's too on the nose. War Weapon? Name him Basalt? Name it Magikarp. These are not the greatest names. I think War was a good one. But, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll do... Wait, name him a CH from Evangelion? I don't know what that is. I mean, I've watched Evangelion, I don't know what the CH is. I'll go with War Weapon, it fits. Name him Mobe? Yep, yeah, no, that's a better name. We're going with Mobe. Perfect. Thanks obtained a red scale. Name it Poseidon? Nah, he's not Poseidon. Oh, someone's calling me. It's Bill. Hi, Vinks. It's me, Bill. Thanks for using my storage system. That last Pokemon you sent filled your box up. You have to switch boxes if you want to catch more Pokemon. Bye now. Oh, I have to physically switch the box? Oh, man. Into... Oh, hey, it's Lance. Or Lance? This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. The Magikarp are being forced to evolve. You come here because of the rumors? You're Vinks. I'm Lutz, a trainer like you. Heard some rumors, so I came to investigate. Saw the way you battled earlier, Vinks. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Yeah! Excellent. It seems that the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. Be waiting for you, Vinks. Okie dokie. I want to fly too. Now, let's see. Anura MVP? Yeah, Anura's definitely a good Pokemon. Like, Umbreon, pretty legit. He also co-signed the Mobe name. And the manual switch, really? You should go to Goldenrod? Why would I go all the way back to Goldenrod? Hey, Bill, can you switch my PC for me? I'm too lazy to do it myself. I mean, I really am lazy, but I can do this much. Bill's PC. Change box 2. When you change a Pokemon box, data will be saved, okay? Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Tor says, at least you didn't get in battle. Try to throw the Pokeball. And get the PC box is full, no point in throwing a Pokeball message. Like you used to when you went to catch Mewtwo? Oh no! Every time you try to catch Mewtwo? That's the worst. Gyarados' name in the red and blue beta was Skullkraken? Was it? Yo, man. It's pretty intense. It should have been Leviathan, like, come on. Yeah, he's in here, right? Yeah, here we go. Dragonite Hyper Beam! What took you, Vinx? Just as I thought, that strange radio signal is coming from here. Stairs are right here. Vinx, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. Yes, I'll just go second, don't mind me, guys. I'm with him. Who do we need to level up? I said I wanted to level up Black Belt, that's what it was. Gotta level up Black Belt. We can punch the ice. And then, next to that, I think Morty? Does he resist the water type? Or I could just use Anura, because he's, like, pretty strong. Yeah, I'm gonna use all three, essentially. Those are the three I'm looking to use. If anyone needs levels, though, it's Black Belt and Anura, so let's focus on them. Oh, trade it for the XP share? Oh yeah, that's right, I get the XP share now, right? Where's that at? You should go to Goldenrod? Who do I trade the red scale to? Oh, that's a psychic type Pokemon, I ain't staying in. You can fight Anura. Which puzzle? Maybe in Goldenrod? That's pretty broad. Can we make it a little bit smaller than just all of Goldenrod? Do you have any idea how many buildings are in Goldenrod? You have the radio tower, you have the train station, there's Bill's place, the Water Lady place, the giant Pokemart they have. A lot of stuff going on. Mr. Pokemon has the experience share. Mr. Pokemon's in Goldenrod? Alright. Oh, how many guys do I have to fight in a row? Oh, whoops, did not mean to kick my desk. You know, sometimes you have to kick the desk, I guess. Oblivious? Yeah, I was definitely oblivious to the fact that Mr. Pokemon was in Goldenrod. Or that you had to trade the red scale to him. No, he lives on Route 30? Oh, then why is everybody telling me to go to Goldenrod? Why is everybody lying to me? I'm confused. Oblivious to you? Yeah, I'm probably not making an emote like that. And Nurse says, I actually jumped from that sound. Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. My knee, it's gonna be okay. What am I playing on? I'm playing on emulator. I'm playing on Gambate, which is the one I use to speedrun Pokemon Red. It's the only legal one. It used to be VGB, but VGB is not speedrun legal anymore. So where's Route 30? Is that above Goldenrod? I don't know the route numbers. Not for this one. Kanto, maybe. Vinx playing Smash Bros. IRL, going for the perfect knee on the desk. Yo, I hit the sweet spot, but I don't know, I still think I took more damage from that exchange. Yo, buff the knee, man. Alright, so why am I going through there? I just need to fly. One fly, please. Near the beginning. Oh yeah, Mr. Pokemon! He's the guy that was hanging out with Professor Oak, wasn't it? Yeah, I think that's the case. Goldenrod was something else? Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on in Goldenrod. I don't really plan on going there, because I don't know what it is. So. Oh wait, no. I need to be in, not New Bark Town, it was the next town. What is it, Cherry Grove? What are you, Pichu in Melee? Yeah, I think so. The desk witch timed Vinx and he ate that punish. Yo, feels bad, man. And Controller says, I wish I could say that was an unintended super troll, but it was just poor memory. Got you. It happens, you know. I'm not the only person in the world that has bad memory. Sometimes other people don't remember things too. Not the end of the world. We'll get past it, guys. Alright. I'll just be cutting through here, don't mind me. My bad memory is legendary though. It's pretty bad. It's so weird, man, because, like, I generally don't remember things that, like, I've just recently done. I mean, to be fair, when I'm streaming, I'm, like, half paying attention to any one thing. So that's going to make matters worse. Because, like, I can focus on something and still forget it, but if I'm not focusing on it, yeah, nah, might as well not even try. Globe says, I remember all! Yo, that's good. Yeah, generally, when I remember things, it's like really random things from like way in the past, or game mechanics for some random game I'm passionate about. Legend says, even not sentient deaths are playing Bayo. Dang it, Nintendo, why did you have to add this character to your game? That scale, what's that? A red Gyarados. That's rare, I want it. Thanks. Would you care to trade it? And offer this experience share I got from Professor Oak. Okay. Thanks, receive the experience share. The item pocket is full. Gosh darn it. Guess I'll get rid of this white apricorn. Hype, Nintendo's E3 will be almost as good as last year? Yes. And at least it's not as bad as Meta Knight was in Brawl. I mean, here's the thing though, right? Like, I'm not a huge fan of Meta Knight, but like, if someone was a scrub with Meta Knight, like, they weren't going anywhere in a tournament. Like, if they normally go 0-2, they're still gonna go 0-2. Versus, like, Bayonetta is so, like, brain dead easy for, like, a lot of her stuff, that, at, like, low-level play, say you were going 0-2, like, and you're playing in local tournaments, you're suddenly going to be placing, like, top 8, just because you play Bayonetta. I mean, like, obviously, if you're completely bad at the game, it's not going to help you beat everybody, but, like, she's pretty stupid good, man. So if you have some basics, like, you can do a lot better than you would, like, yeah, I play Yoshi, you know, I know a lot of his setups, but I don't make reads, I don't condition my opponents, I press the wrong button sometimes. And yo, J-Globe's a 200 bits, so one nickname to go, please. Yo, you got it, man. No worries. We're going to name a Pokemon after J-Globe. Oh yeah, this is a Team Rocket hideout. And Office Supply saying, Night Vinks, I have a final to take tomorrow. Yo, good night, Office. Yo, get that sleep. And why did Oak give the experience share to the guy who doesn't raise Pokemon? I don't know. You got me. Alright, experience share. Shares battle experience points. Alright, we will give this to... Oh yeah, we'll give it to the Black Belt, and we'll play with the Nura. I think that's the way to do it. Yo, also J-Globes, you get to put 2 votes towards one of the games on the variety game list. Do you have any suggestions? That's how you disarm it, right? I think I have to go this way. I don't remember. Oh, fancy that! It's a Drowsy. Yo, I bet Team Rocket will be using more Drowsies in Pokemon Let's Go. Because I know it was pretty frequent they would just use like Rattata and Zubat. But yeah, I believe they did say in interviews that they planned on expanding the Pokemon that Team Rocket will use. You'll get back to me on that? Okay, no worries. And Jojo says, what are you most hyped for this E3? Any console really, not just Nintendo? Honestly, I haven't really been in the loop for like anything like PC or PS4 related, especially not Microsoft. I don't really know what's in the works. Yo, Controlius with all the salty bits! Yo, let's go, man. 100 bits. And yo, name a fighting type after me. Yo, if I can catch a fighting type Pokemon, I will name it after you, Controlius. No worries, I got you. Let's go, man. But yeah, to your question, Jojo. The game I'm most excited for is still Pokemon Let's Go. I'm just really into Pokemon right now. To be fair, I've been playing Pokemon since Red. But I really want to see what's going on. I'm curious as to why they didn't show us any gym leaders in the announcement trailer. I think they're going to show us something going on with the gym leaders at E3. There's got to be something they're hiding it. I'm pretty sure we didn't see all the mechanics and all the features and all the, shiny stuff just in that first trailer. They're holding out on us. I want to know what they're, what they're hiding. Show me what's under the hood. And then, aside from that, obviously I want to see Smash Brothers. I'm super excited. I'm expecting it to be a new game. I'll be severely disappointed if it turns out it is just a port. That would be super lame. But yeah, I want to see what mechanics are going on. I want to see what new characters they're introducing. Because I wouldn't be surprised if they introduce a new character during E3. It could be anything. I don't know what it'll be, but I'm expecting something. And then, I don't know, I want to see Fire Emblem, because Fire Emblem is supposed to come out this year, and we have nothing on it. And I love the Fire Emblem games. I played Path of Radiance on stream not too long ago, and that was really fun. So I'm looking forward to play an actual, brand new Fire Emblem that I can stream, because, the 3DS ones I can't stream. So I'm looking forward to that. And then, what else is there? Metroid Prime 4. I've actually never beaten any of the Metroid Prime games. But I played them a lot as a kid, but I didn't own them. They were a friend, so I only got to play them sometimes. But I love the game, so I'd love to see a Prime 4. I'd love them to be drop another collection. I know they already did a collection for Wii U, I think, but if they did a second Prime collection for Switch, I would buy that. Shandai is saying I need some new Fire Emblem. It had better be more like the Tellius games than Fate's Awakening, let's be real. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the case, though, because it's the Fate's Awakening games make so much money. Don't they have, the highest sales in comparison to, all the other Fire Emblem games? Because, yeah, when they were making, what was it, Awakening, that was when, that was going to be the last Fire Emblem game. I don't think they're going to go in the direction of, yeah, let's make the games more like when it was going to be canceled as a franchise. I don't think they'll do that. I don't think so. But, I mean, I get you, Ashandai, because I definitely prefer, more hardcore games, and the older Fire Emblems were far more hardcore. I would like them to, continue to create new modes and options and settings so I can have that more hardcore experience, but they're going to be catering towards the mainstream and making the games more like Fates and Awakening. Yeah, they saved the franchise. I mean, Ashandai, okay, you have a choice. You have a choice. Which would you rather? They keep making Fates Awakening Fire Emblem games, or they don't make another Fire Emblem game for 15 years? Which would you prefer? Your choice. Wait, what was the item? I don't know what oh, a nugget. I don't really need it, but I kind of want it. Captain Tickles, is there a simple way to max happiness on Eevee? No. It took me forever to, I just ran back and forth forever. I was watching Netflix while I did it. It was very lame, it was very boring, but I now have an Umbreon. It is the only Dark-type Pokemon you can get in Johto. It's so weird, because Dark-type's introduced in Johto, but all the other Dark-type Pokemon you can only catch in Kanto. So, it is what it is. Controller says, Awakenings was very good, but Fates was a step back. It shoehorned in stuff from Awakenings that didn't make sense. Yeah, I didn't play Fates as much. I played, 18 chapters, I think, of Awakening. I really liked it. But, it is dumbed down and the pair system was way too strong. And, Ashande says, I mean, with how good, SOV was, I think they realized how bad Fates was. Hopefully we can at least get a good balance. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I'm not super tight with the, Fire Emblem community. I just like Fire Emblem, so I just play the games when they come out. But yeah, the last one I've beaten was Path of Radiance. Like, I've beaten 7, 8, and 9. Those are the only Fire Emblems I've ever played from beginning to end. And I love those games. But, like, Awakening I really do enjoy. I just never really went back to finish it. Give it vitamins and rare candies and run in circles. Yep! And technically you can get Sneasel and Ice Path in Crystal, but not in GS, yeah. And let's see, Inur says, yeah, but if it's a port, Zero is simply superior in Smash 4, even in retirement. Oh yeah, for sure. And Pyro says, yeah, I got my Espeon super fast by giving it items, since they gave several points per. Yeah, they do, but, like, those are expensive items. Like, it's 9,800 for each one of the vitamins, and they give you, like, what, like 10 points, and you need, like, 255 or something? But if you have the money, it definitely helps. You think I'll like Radiant Dawn? Oh yeah, probably. I really liked Path of Radiance. Path of Radiance was really fun. Yeah, Wilman's in here. How you doing, Wilman? Is Nairo in the Invitational? I don't think so. I don't remember everyone that's in, but I don't think Nairo was one of the names. Oh, that took me back to the start. Well, that's good. I was running out of returns anyways. Go PP UP underpowered. The trolley says the pair system was too strong, but the story was actually pretty good. Fates, they pushed children, the pair system, and almost everything else into it, and none of it was necessary. Also, the base mechanic was junk. Yeah, fair enough. I've played like maybe 4 or 5 chapters of Fates. I just never really got into it. Not that I wasn't like having fun, because I was enjoying it, but I don't know, I was just busy doing other things at the time. Like, I don't play 3DS games as much as I used to. If it was out, if it came out on Switch, which the next one will, I'll be all over it, I promise you. Nishandai saying Dad's Boot got me back into Radiant Dawn a while ago. You still haven't finished 4 though? Okay. Yeah, no, like, I've only played 7, 8, 9, Awakening, Fates, and Gaiden, but I didn't play like the new remake. I played the NES one because I was like, oh yeah, they made an English translation ROM hack. Let me try that out. But you know, it was no good, man. I just didn't like the game. I did not like Fire Emblem 2. Like, it was very different. It was very, very different. It was not what I was looking for in a Fire Emblem. Does the bike count for steps? Absolutely. This story drops off really quick. It's disappointing. Oh, Fates? Yeah. And Pyrosane pairing was way stronger in Awakening. Fates balanced it and made it more reliable. Yeah, I don't remember the base mechanics of pairing. I just remember, like, literally, you know, I would just put, like, one of my strong units with one of the other guys, and they just wouldn't die! They just wouldn't die. They'd constantly protect each other. They would both get their attacks in. And, like, you have all these new, like, attributes and stuff in Awakening. Like, the kind of stuff you could do in that game was intense. I liked it. It was really fun. But it was a lot easier. Oh, whoops. I didn't pay attention to what Pokemon it said he was sending out. Oh, just another Magnemite. Fate's story could have used work. Yeah, fair enough. Legend saying Hungrybox has showed up to several Smash 4 tournaments and lost in pools due to lack of familiarity with the mechanics. Yeah, man, that's how Hoo-Ha started, man. Yeah, cause yeah, he was playing against that Diddy Kong player. And someone in the audience kept shouting Hoo and Ha every time they were getting the throw and the up air. And cause like, yeah, the Diddy Kong, like, what is it, down throw up air? It was called a lot of things when it first came out. Like, people didn't have, like, an exact phrase for what we were calling the combo. But after Hungrybox, like, he stood up in the middle of the set and was telling the guy to shut up. Like, he was so salty. So because of that, Hoo-Ha caught on like wildfire and everyone called it the Hoo-Ha. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Mr. Hungrybox. Lon saying, are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Let's give it our best. For Pokemon. Okie dokie. Torf says, in one of my Pokemon is Sunflora, so you really only have 2 level 30 Pokemon? Oh, that's crazy. Door's closed. It needs a password. Trolley says, the fact that you can support everyone instead of just having a max of 5 like in older games also made it a lot easier. Yeah, I do like that. Like, yeah, it makes it easier, but it was kind of like, I didn't like how, you know, you would get those supports and it's like, should I talk to this person? Because I only get so many supports. If I talk to this person, I won't be able to talk to somebody else, and you don't know what characters are being introduced later in the game. And like, I want to know what those dialogues are, but I don't want to just watch them on YouTube, you know? I'd rather unlock them myself, but I don't want to replay the game over and over again just to see all the dialogue options. Pyro says, yeah, in Fates, if you're paired, you get the stat gains, but you don't get double attacks. Then you charge up paired blocks with every attack? Oh, okay. And J-Globe says, okay, I missed everything after I said... mod, yeah, rip. And Wilmid saying, I mean, I guess it's their career as long as they're making money. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, you mean the, like, devs for Fire Emblem? And Par says, supports didn't matter as much in Face either, outside of minor combat boosts when doing pairing. Got you. And Fates did take pretty much every mechanic in Awakening and improved on it. Mostly better pairing mechanics and far better maps. Got you. Yeah, you're the only one singing the praises of the game, but I'm pretty sure out of everyone here, you probably know the game the best as far as like mechanics go. Oh yeah, that's a bug type attack. Goodbye, Golbat. And yo, Checkmate saying hi again. Yo, what's up? Except for the whole children thing still existing. Yeah, I don't remember what was up with children. Right, but they made no sense at all. Yeah, because the children would, like, pop up from the future, wouldn't they? Didn't they do that in both Awakening and Fates? Or children just show up from nowhere? It takes 2 passwords to get into the boss's quarter. Those passwords are known only to a few rockets. That rocket there very graciously told me so. Thanks, let's go get the password. Okie dokie. You fight me too? Ugh. Guy in the cape is incredibly tough. I guess not. And Shonda says, oh hey, magical realms where they grow fast. It makes no sense. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this protein to Nura. Use more attack. Clearly that return is not strong enough. Oh, I thought there was a rocket over here. Oh, Ice Heal. Checkmate says, get an Ampharos, get a Mareep, and evolve into Flaffy at level 15, then evolve it to Ampharos at level 30? Yeah, it's a Nuzlocke, so I've missed out on getting Mareep already. I think I could have got Mareep after Violet City? Yeah, between Violet City and Azalea Town, but I don't remember what that route's called. Oh, ditto. Pyra says there's a lot of Fire Emblem games with at least 2 generations of characters starting from the 4th games? Oh, the Fire Red mod. Did I not type in the letter R? Whoops. Let me look at that. Wait, he had a shiny one. What's up with that? Yeah, it does say Fi. It's supposed to say Fire. Yeah, Fire Red mod. Yeah, apparently there's this ROM hack, Pokemon Fire Red. And yeah, Nura wants me to play that one. Is that what you wanted to put your votes towards as well? J-Globes? Your 2 votes? And Yo Controller says, well, I'm gonna head out for the night. Must pretend to sleep and must be an adult tomorrow. So night chat, adios, thanks, and get good. Yeah, will do. Shande's saying right, and they all made sense story-wise, even in Awakening. But in Face, they just kind of stick them in fast grow realms. Yo, I don't know. I don't know all this stuff. I have no idea. But yeah, I thought they came from the future. Is that only Awakening? I thought it was pretty weird, but I was like, whatever. I mean, like, cause the main character comes from the future too, so it wasn't like too far-fetched in comparison. Password to the boss's room and get his Raticate tail. Okay, there's one of them. And yeah, ROM hack. Alright, so yeah, I'll put your 2 votes towards that, so that makes it 7. Fire hit? I don't want that. And a full heal. No, I want the full heal. Man, there's just not enough room for all these items, man. All these different berries, different, like, hero items and stuff. Yeah, let's give this Quick Claw to somebody. Let's just give it to a Neuro, why not? Probably doesn't need it, but whatever. Rare Candy? Level someone up. I'd rather hold on to the Rare Candy for now, for real, for real. A Pink Apricorn, get rid of that. Accuracy. Fire hit. There we go. At least our hit works in this game, that's true. Now Pyre says because alternative dimension time travel couldn't possibly be convoluted. Yeah, it generally is. It generally is. Not any more or less than alternative realms where time flows differently. Yeah, that all sounds pretty silly to me. That all sounds pretty silly. Oh, I think it would make much more sense if just the game did like a time skip or something like that. Where it's like, oh hey look, here's a baby. Oh, I will protect this baby and I will make the world a better place for this baby. Fast forward like 14 years or something. Oh hey, the baby's a soldier now. You can fight along me, baby. Let's go. It's not the first time? Well, that doesn't necessarily make it okay or anything. Like, and again, it's a very subjective thing, right? Some people are not gonna like kids just popping up from the future from different weird realm or whatever, and it just, it feels contrived and silly. It is what it is. There's no real arguing about that. It's a subjective thing. If you think it's weird and doesn't really fit, it is what it is. If you think it does work, then more power to you. Not really an objective thing. They grow up in speed bubbles? Yeah, that sounds good. Speed bubbles. Do I know the password? Maybe. No weakling's going to get it. Yeah, speed bubbles sounds pretty silly. They should have phrased it as the hyperbolic time chamber. I can get behind that. They went to the hyperbolic time chamber? Oh, okay, yep. They had to get ready for war, man. It is what it is, it's tough. They had to grow up. They did it all in that realm, just training for war. A real shame. Literally what it was? Got you. And Empire says, yes, it works, so they wanted to make the waifu simulator thing happen again. At least the support dialogue wasn't as bad. Yeah, I wouldn't know, I didn't play it. Cyclone says, so I went to pick up my stuff for this week. Now in the back seat of my car, 2 cases containing computers, 2 boxes full of paper. You got a lot of stuff. Yeah, good luck with all that, man. Low poke tail. Bam, now we have both passwords. Oh yeah, I can't go that way. Let's see, Shondae saying in genealogy, there was a time skip. Like, you didn't have the kids fighting alongside the parents, makes sense to me. In Awakening, it's more dumb, but the whole premise of the game involved Lucina coming back, so it at least makes sense. Then there's Fates. Rest in peace, man. Hyperbolic time chamber. Wait, I thought I had both passwords. Because wasn't it like Radicate something, and then the Slowpoke something? What did I miss? Shondae says, oh, we want to keep our kids safe, so let's stick them in our realms, then have them join our army? Yeah, no, like, I feel like I really need the context to have any sort of idea. Like, I can't really join you or Pyro in that conversation, not for real, for real. Because, like, I only made it to chapter 18 of Fire Emblem Awakening. I have an idea of what happens in the later periods of the game. And I never got past chapter 4 of Fates. So I don't know any of that stuff. But at the end of the day, I think all of it's silly. Like, it made so much more sense to me for, like, the apprentice? Words are hard. But yeah, for those kind of units where they were, like, you know, really weak or young or whatever. And yeah, there were time skips, and they would get older, or, you know, they would just join your army. And, like, they would be young, but not super young. They weren't your children. Like, it's kind of hard to tie children into it if you're not going to do a time skip. You're surprised you're defending Awakening? I mean, I don't think Awakening's all bad. I really don't. Like, yeah, it does casualize the game. Yeah, it does have a lot of, like, otaku pandering to it, which is not my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of stuff. But, like, it's not the end of the world. It's still a fun tactics game. It's just, not as good as some of the others. That's all. Nice to say different strokes for different folks. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. People are always just gonna feel differently about different things. Hey, what did I pick up? It must have been something I already had. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, silver? Didn't I tell you that I was going to destroy Team Rocket? Tell me, who's the guy in the cape who used dragon Pokemon? The Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. What he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. Furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have the time for the likes of you. Oh, not even gonna fight me. Fair enough. Oh, they grow up like 2 weeks in the main planet's time? Alright. Nashande, oh, I already read that. J Globe says, oh, so you don't use set? Nah, I don't use set. Like, not with the rule set I have. The game's difficult enough with no potions in battle, with capping off the levels of my Pokemon. It's too much. Set is just not gonna work. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, he's been in training, but we're certain he will be back someday to assume command again. That's why we're standing guard and won't let anyone disturb this place. Set would make Nuzlocke 1,000 times harder, forcing your Pokemon to take an extra hit every time it has a bad matchup. No bueno. Yeah, nah, Set's pretty OP. I played Set in Pokemon Red, and yeah, it was pretty tough. I'm pretty sure I was doing the no potions Set, but I don't think I was capping my levels, but I also don't think I was ever over leveled. I'll have to rewatch my Pokemon Red Nuzlocke, because I'm not 100% on that, but I think I was using Set. And let's see. Forcing your Pokemon to take an extra hit. Oh yeah, I already read that. C. Vinks Ashande. I don't really care about waifu simulation pandering or anything like that. You actually kind of like this story. Just the game was so boring. All route kill boss maps with overall pretty bland design maps. For a few really good ones, but overall the game just kind of bored you. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, because, like, if you've been playing Fire Emblem for a long time, like, you know what's what. Like, you know what, like, the super engaging maps are. You know what can be done. So, in the newer Fire Emblem games, where they're trying to make them more accessible and easier for people, most of the maps are going to be, you know, more simple. Now, Super Sin Slayer says, Lance is a fraud using a Gyarados and Charizard on his dragon-only team. But they are dragons. They're not dragon type, but they are dragons. Same with Aerodactyl. He is a honorary dragon. Art says the dialogue isn't a main focal point for you. Just gotta make the strongest characters. Fair enough. No, I can't let this affect me. I have to inform the others. Oh, later, guy. Password is Ale Giovanni. Alright, you know the password. But why did he take his time to come and tell me that? I don't know, man. My rival, he's got some conflicting feelings going on. That's what's what. Nishande was saying, you're right, Vinks, but there should be diversity, though. Conquest did a great job of that. Wow, you're praising Fates. What's wrong with me tonight? even if its writing was really bad. Yeah, yeah, it is what it is, man. Like, it's up to them, whatever they want to do. 'Cause it's like Pokemon Let's Go, for example. Like, obviously, that's being catered towards beginner players. They could, you know, try to balance it out, make some things more difficult here and there, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it'll be a pretty easy game. Put it right there. That's just how Nintendo is, man. They want to make it as accessible as possible, because they are continuously seeing, hey, we made this accessible, we got more sales. Oh, we made this easier, we got more sales. Like, that's just what they do. Though, every now and then you'll have one of those developers that's in the team that's like, I know that, you know, putting this in isn't exactly super casual, but I wanted it in there. Like, it just depends on who's working on the game. And it's not like just the, like, producer or the, like, top designer. Like, sometimes the level designers get away with things. It's a game-by-game, team-by-team basis. You can't have a brat like you on the loose. It's harmful to Team Rocket's pride, you see. However strong you may be, you can't take both of us at the same time. Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. Hey, don't be so selfish. Spread the fun around. What? You had an accomplice? Where's your sense of honor? As the interim boss is in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. Yeah, sure, let's see. See about that. There aren't double battles here? Yeah, that would be so cool, you know, just being next to Lance and we can do our little 2v2 real fast. Legend says that face when you run into Plup on the Brawlhalla ranked ladder and question everything. Yo, Plup, hey, he's a super good player, ain't he? Oh, I'm out of returns. Feels bad. I don't think he can knock me out, though. I'm a Dark-type Pokemon, I'm real Poison Sting, yeah. Ah, Poison, though. I can knock him out. The writing's not the best in Conquest or Birthright. Yeah, I've heard that quite a few times now. Orf says, funny considering Yellow was probably the hardest game of the series besides maybe Platinum. Was it? I didn't think Platinum was that hard either. I mean, it always depends on how you play the game. Alright, so I'm fighting a Grass Poison type Pokemon. Grass Poison. Yeah, let's fly on him. Yeah, for me, I think the hardest games I've ever played, Pokemon-wise, that have given me the most trouble would be Heart Gold and Moon. Those were the hardest ones for me. Because, like, with Heart Gold, once I beat Johto, the Kanto get that huge level increase, and I was only leveling up one Pokemon, which was my Feraligatr. So then, like, Lieutenant Surge was a huge problem, and I couldn't just get past him. I didn't read what the next Pokemon was. I'm sure it's something easy to defeat. Let's go Black Belt. Oh, Murkrow. So that's Dark Flying? I don't want to get hit by a flying type attack, so I will probably switch. I will definitely switch. Yeah, that peck's not gonna hurt him too bad. Italiostoria was far better for sure. Yeah. Cynthia was the only part? Yeah, Cynthia was, oh man, she was legit. She hurt real bad. She was a good champion. I liked her a lot. Yeah, my favorite thing about, what is it? I think it's like Gen 5. I think you can like go to her house and fight her again. That was so cool. Right, Torfsane and Yellow, the 5th, 6th, and 8th gym leader, all have at least one level 50 Pokemon. Yeah, it's hard for me to look at Gen 1 as just difficult at all. Because it's like, it's so exploitable. Because like, I did a Bulbasaur speedrun, which I had no real route for, and I just kind of toxic leech seeded everything, and it was like, GG. This hideout is done for. That's fine, the broadcast experiment was a total success. Doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Foo foo foo. I did it. You defeated all the Rockets here. But I'm concerned about the young guy I battled in the process. Sorry, Banks. Saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. All there is left to do is to turn off that odd radio signal. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We have to make all the electrodes faint. I should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. No fault of the Pokemon, but it makes me feel guilty. Banks, let's split the job. Okie dokie. Go ahead and heal up before we do that. Here's my super potion. I'll take one of those. Give that to old boy Lockman. Because yeah, it's an electrode. I'm going to use my rock ground type. Better believe. And let's see. Shauna's saying I'm biased because I feel the Teleus games are all around the best. Yeah, they're really good games. Myra says, main character really was the worst part of both games. He has even less personality than Robin. Yeah, rip. Yeah. I mean, I'm not super against, like, flat characters. Oh, that's self-destruct. I mean, I resist it, but geez. You gotta do that, buddy? You gotta do all that? Oh, Black Belt grew to level 29. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm still poisoned. Poison Cure Berry. Don't be poison, Anura. Let's just potion up. Watch out for self-destruct. I know, right? I didn't see that coming, but yeah, electrodes are so fast. I'm not gonna outspeed him. If he wants to self-destruct, it is what it is. Tara says, Vinx, he was a flat character that was in all of the scenes and could support with literally every other character with his or her flatness. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but like, cause like, what I definitely prefer a main character not to be like a self-insert for games like Fire Emblem, where you're supposed to connect with all these other characters. Cause like, it's just lame. Like, take Sun and Moon, Pokemon Sun and Moon, for example. Because, like, your character is you. Like, it's really you, and you're this completely flat character. It's very story-focused, unlike a lot of the other games. And so, like, it helps. Like, because I can see they're trying, right? Because it's your adventure, but Lily does a lot of the talking, and the story impacts her a lot. So I do like that. But they give you, like, this blank face, right? Like, you just smile. She's like, I think I'll never see my mother again, or something like that. And he's just smiling, and it's like, what is this? You know, it's so bad. And he doesn't talk, he doesn't react. But at least, like, yeah, the main character talks in, the newest one, right? Or does he not? I know Robin did. I know Robin talked. And yo, Seda Wood! How you doing? That's odd. The signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the hero. Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. Oh, HM06. Put the HM06 in the team pocket. That's Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get across wild water. Keep this in mind. And use that out of battle only with the badge from Mahogany Gym. Thanks. Journey to becoming the Pokemon Master is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? I see. No, you're right. You would give up that easily. You would have never chased that dream in the first place. Look forward to seeing you again. See, like, I don't mind the flat character here. Like, my character didn't say anything, and he was like, yeah, you said yes, you want to become a Pokemon Master, you're very determined, da-da-da-da-da. Like, he does all of that for me. This game isn't super story-focused. That's fine. Like, that's completely fine. As long as they're not trying to, like, you know, super characterize me, even though I don't say anything, that's when it's, like, pretty lame. Horus had face changes. You don't remember anyone talking, though. Yeah, the story's not, like, super out there for Horus. I never did the Delta episode, though. I'm told the Delta episode's actually pretty good. And you're doing good, Sato? You're just chilling? Yo, nice to hear it, man. Alright. We're at the gym, guys. So, the plan is to try to use Black Belt, Anura, and Morty. Go ahead and move them around. Hey, what up? I'll freeze your Pokemon so you can't do a thing. We'll see about that. We'll see if you can do what you say you want to do. Yo, did Sato say he was just chilling because he knew I was going to the ice gym? Is that the case? Alright, so... Heal. I'm gonna go for a karate chop. Oh wait, no, you're a water type. I forgot. You're not ice. You'll evolve into an ice type. Okay, that didn't do too much damage. Tara says, difference between a blank slate and having a character so flat you can predict how he's going to react in every situation. Don't actually have choices. Yeah, it is different. I mean, they're both supposed to be self-inserts, though. Like, that's the whole point. And it's just... That is the problem with the self-insert, right? Like, obviously people like the self-insert characters. It's like, yeah, that's me, I'm going on this adventure. But the more story-focused your game is, and the more your character has conversations with the other characters, the more that you being a self-insert is going to ruin the character. Like, that's just how it is. The Gen 5 character talks? Does he? I don't remember the Gen 5 character ever talking. Alright, how bad are you gonna hurt? A headbutt? That's nothing, man. Try again later. Hara says, oh wait, yeah, I already read that. Sato with the maybe. Fair enough. Yo, I see you. Go level 30. Check out my parallel turn. Why are we skiing in a gym? That's silly. Oh, Clarissa, I like that name. Oh, going straight into a dugong, huh? He talks to himself, does that count? If he says words, that counts. It definitely counts. Oh, wow, that's a crit, isn't it? Yo, let's go! I was thinking, oh, I should have used low kick, but nah, karate chop. The answer. I get experience twice with the experience share on? Is that like, is my experience being split by the experience share and I'm getting it in like 2 goes? Or like, do I get the experience twice? This is weird. Larissa explains it all? Yeah, that's an old reference. He does for like one little bit at Dragon Spiral? Oh, okay, yeah, it's been a while since I've played Gen 5, so I don't remember. Oh, that's a psychic type. Whoa, 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 wee, whoa. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. I'm out of here. You're gonna have to fight Anura. Double slap? Oh, that's nothing. Oh, that ice punch, see, that's damage. It's when he's walking in the tower by the 7th gym? Okay, oh, on the sleeve. Oh. Gen 5's your favorite gen, Sato? Yeah, I hear Gen 5 is a gen a lot of people like, which is weird. It's like, I remember when Gen 5 first came out, like, everyone's like, oh, I hate Gen 5, I hate Gen 5. But me, personally, I'm not a huge fan of Gen 5. But, like, yeah, everyone's like, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And then, like, fast forward, you know, after, like, X and Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, I swear, like, somehow those games must have changed everyone's minds. So they're like, oh man, nah, Black and White are the best. I don't know what it is. Pyra says the later one isn't much of a self-insert. You get to change some aesthetics about them. You get to self-insert more with a character like Denim from Tactics Ogre. Due to having a lot of dialogue choices and can change his class and such, even though you don't change his appearance. Well, like, a self-insert is literally just a character that's supposed to be you. Like, it doesn't matter if you get to make them make choices or not. Like, Link in Zelda is a self-insert, even though you can't change his appearance in most of the games, and a lot of the time, like, he doesn't have any real choices. Like, do I want to buy this item? Do I want to say no to this person, even though I have to say yes? So I just get the dialogue option a second time. Link is a self-insert character. Like, you're supposed to be him. You're supposed to relate with Link. Everything he goes through is what you're going through. Like, a self-insert character is just a very flat character. It's the same thing with anime, right? Like, there's a lot of anime, like Sword Art Online, for example. Like, what's his face? Kirito? He's a self-insert. Like, yeah, he has, like, you know, he has his own look, but it's not, it's a very general look. He doesn't look outlandish in any way. And, the way his personality is supposed to be, something a lot of people can relate to. He's supposed to be a self-insert. You're supposed to feel like you're going on these adventures. Versus, you know, there's other characters, like, yeah, with the Disgaea games, like Laharl, Mao, I can't remember the, Adele? Yeah, Adele. Like, they're all characters. Like, yeah, you choose their name, they are the main character, but, like, they have their own stories, they have backstories, they act in very outlandish ways, they have very unique designs. Those are not self-inserts. Those are just characters. Or says people got used to Pokemon as they were in X and Y and Sun and Moon. The only bad thing about Gen 5 is that there were no old Pokemon, and that's not even a bad thing, IMO, but that was the complaint. Yeah, for me, my complaint was the grinding. That game was such a grind fest, man. That's the one thing I disliked. I was not a huge fan. Oh, Endure. Or says you pick Denham's name and pick a lot of personality questions for him in the beginning and even a birthday. Tactics Ogre's a gold standard, don't know what I'm on about. Final Fantasy Tactics. Game Square hired Matsuno for after he made the amazing game called Tactics Ogre that had him dumb down their version of it. Okay, fam. I don't know what you're talking about, but more power to you. It's not Disgaea or Final Fantasy Tactics? Oh, you were referring to a Shandai, not me. Yeah, Disgaea and Final Fantasy Tactics both have characters. They're not self-inserts like Fire Emblem. And again, that's only the newer ones, right? Because like in the older Fire Emblems, like Lindis is, well, actually no, there was a self-insert, right? In Fire Emblem 7, because you weren't really the main character. Like, you kinda were a little bit, but yeah, you were the tactician, that's right. Because yeah, you would join Lindis, and then you would join, Eliwood, or was it Roy? No, it's Eliwood. You would join Eliwood and Hector. And so yeah, the tactician, he doesn't really say anything. You could choose his birthday, I think. But he didn't really do much. But he is a self-insert character. But the story revolves around Lindis, and, yeah, Lindis, Eliwood, and Hector. Like, the tactician doesn't do anything. Torf says the XP system made it so you fought like one guy and you were the level of everyone else due to the boosted XP. I mean, if you could beat that guy. Like, you did get boosted experience for fighting higher levels, but I don't remember it being that crazy where, like, you could just instantly go from, like, level 5 to, like, 25 or anything like that. Shelter? You're just water, aren't you? Shelter? No, Shelter is ice, right? Yeah, he's ice water. Oh, karate chop. Nope, he's just water. I was right the first time. Trust your instincts, Vinx. Trust your instincts. It's so easy to grind there, though. It was so boring. Because what you're supposed to do in Black and White... Again, this is my own personal thing I was going through. But yeah, they want you to find the Audinos. Because it's not just the experience system, right? Because the way the experience system works, every single Pokemon, every single species of Pokemon gives you a certain base amount of experience, and then, you know, you do all those other factors, like what the levels are, if it's a trainer or a wild Pokemon, if you have a lucky egg, stuff like that. But like, you would fight so many Pokemon, like, a lot of those black-white ones, and they just don't give experience. Their values, their experience value, their inherent experience value is really low. If you wanted a Pokemon that had a high experience value, you had to fight like Audino, and it was always Audino. You would have to find the shaking grass and fight that same Pokemon over and over and over and over again. It was annoying to me. I didn't want to fight Audino over and over again. I mean, again, I'm not saying the game's bad. I love all Pokemon games. Every single one of them. I love Black and White as well. They're just my least favorite out of all of them. But again, like, I was a kid when I was playing the game, so I wasn't playing them, like, super expertly or anything. Well, actually, no, I wasn't a kid. I was just bad. Yeah, no, I wasn't a kid at all. I was definitely an adult playing Black and White. I was a young adult. But yeah, I was a young adult playing Black and White. And I just played them the same way I always played the games. And that didn't work out too well. No, sir. Maybe if I played the games today, I would have a better experience. Which I think would probably be the case. But we'll see, we'll see. Like, how do I get over there? Not from over here. Yeah, this is it. Aha! We did it. Alright, how's my Pokemon looking? Alright, he's got most of his HP. And, yeah, got all this stuff. Still punch him and stuff. Alright, the first Pokemon, Seal? I think I'll open up with a Nura for that one. Let's do that. We're gonna have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I've been with Pokemon since before you were born. Do not lose easily. I, Price, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. You know, Jasmine's a lot younger than you, and she's kinda got a level 35 Steelix, I'm just saying. Machoke can't learn Drain Punch, but he can learn Fire Blast? It's interesting. Alright, let's try just good old return. That is one bulky Seal. I love how I don't really take damage. It's such a bulky Pokemon. Umbreon is. Great tank. It says sometimes I felt bad fighting them since they would heal you sometimes. I know, right? Because, like, it's such a cute Pokemon, and you're just beating it up over and over and over again. Umbreon is so OP. Yeah, I love both Espeon and Umbreon. They're both just really, really good Pokemon. Really, really good. Alright, we're gonna open up with the Karate Chop. Ooh, that's Aurora Beam. How much is that gonna hurt? Ow, that was a crit. I will probably switch. Ooh, I also got a crit, and my crit knocked him out. Let's go. Alright, level 32. It's so weird that he gets experience twice. Alright, but yeah, I'm a little worried about only having 50 HP, so we're gonna go into Morty now. Because he's a Water-type Pokemon, I'm going against an Ice Ground type, I resist the Ice, my Water-type attacks are super effective on grounds. So, let's see how that goes. Yo, two of your favorite evolutions? Yeah. They're really well designed, IMO. Yep, that's not gonna do the trick, Piloswine. Ah, but you have Hyper Potions. I'm glad he didn't freeze me, that would've that would've been lame. I don't really have a counter to being frozen. I mean, technically I do, but I don't use items in battles. Ah, I'm impressed by your prowess. Your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You're worthy of this badge. Thanks, guy. Thanks, received Glacier Badge. You wish the Eevee starter and Let's Go would evolve? I know, right? Ah, because I love Eevee, and it's like, oh, I could have a Vaporeon, but it's like, nope, no Vaporeon for you. That badge will raise the special stats of Pokemon. Also let your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across the real Whirlpools. And this is a gift from me. Yo, Sadawood knows what's what. That team contains Icy Wind, inflicts damage and lowers speed, demonstrates the harshness of winter. Okay, that's cool. I can dig it. But yeah, that wasn't too hard a gym. I took way more damage with Machoke than I expected to. Professor Elm? Thanks, how are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. And we're talking about Team Rocket. Thanks, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you, take care. Alright, I guess it's time to go to Goldenrod? Yeah, they must have taken over the radio tower. Now, Jay Globes was saying what I did was go to the 2 stadiums in the city with the Ferris wheel. 2 stadiums in the city with the Ferris wheel. Also, you don't show the scene? What scene? Wait, are you talking about Pokemon Black and White again? I really don't remember the game very well, to be completely honest. I remember certain parts, but not most of it. Alright, let's fly out of here. Because right next to me is Blackthorn, but pretty sure I'm supposed to go to Goldenrod. But yeah, I need to look up what's-her-face's Pokemon so I don't over-level. Let's see, close all of those. Alright, what's her name? Her name is Claire. Claire Pokemon. There she is. Bulbapedia. Her strongest level Pokemon is level 40. He is quite a bit stronger than Price is. That is a 9 level increase. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, Black and White, where the 4th gym is? Yeah, that's right, that's right. Yeah, no man. Cause yeah, that's when that end thing happens, right? Pokemon, they're nothing more than tools for making money. Does your mom know you're here? Take over the radio tower? What? It's none of your business. This is the radio tower. What do you want, you pest scram? Alright, I'm coming, guys. I'm gonna save the day. Yeah, let's see, guys. She uses 4 Dragon-type Pokemon. The last one is Kingdra level 40. It's Dragon Water type. It only has one weakness, being Dragon. I don't have any Dragon-type Pokemon. So, against Kingdra, I'll probably just try to body it, I guess. It knows Dragon Breath, Surf. Alright, so I should use a Pokemon that can resist Surf. I think that would be the good call there, so I'll probably level up James. I think I'll use James to beat Kingdra. His Vine Whip will deal neutral damage, but he resists the water. And Dragon Breath does a set amount of damage. But it's 40. 40 is pretty high, actually. I could level up Yakitori just because that has higher health. Oh, it knows Hyper Beam too. Oh my, I didn't notice the Hyper Beam. That's a little scary. Time to get a Fairy type? Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no Fairy types in this game. Because yeah, I can Ice Punch all the Dragonairs with Morty, but against Kingdra, I don't know. Because like, I can't just resist the Hyper Beam with Blockman, because he'll just go down the Surf. I just have to use a Pokemon. Oh yeah, Hyper Beam! Hyper Beam's physical damage, right? In this? Because yeah, Hyper Beam is normal, and this is before the physical special split. So, I need a Pokemon with really high defense. Really high defense. The Surf, we'll just have to tank that Surf, man. Maybe the Black Belt? Maybe I should level up my Black Belt and use him to try to fight Kingdra? Yeah, Morty's not going to be able to fight them all by himself. Like, let's be very real about this. I can level up Anura. Yeah, Anura's really tanky. Anura should have both special defense and normal defense. Yeah, I can use him, level him up. Yeah, like, Black Belt has really good... He's actually pretty good. He's actually... Yeah, that's 81 special defense. Wow, jeez. Yeah, no, I think Anura might be the answer. Morty's not too bad off either. Yeah, I don't think Yakitori is the answer. Yeah, Umbreon doesn't have anything good, he's just got really good stats. So if I go in there and pump some returns into him, maybe that'll get the job done. In a worst case scenario, you know, we can always switch around some Pokemon. Try out James, try out Morty. So yeah, I think Anura is the main Pokemon I want to level up. Him and Morty, that's gonna be my focus for now. These two. Every day all the trainers switch so you battle 15 people a day, then you could rebattle your rival daily. Oh, yo, yeah, I love stuff like that. Being able to rebattle trainers is the best. You've finally taken over the radio tower. Now everyone will get to experience the true terror of Team Rocket. We'll show you how scary we are. Oh, I should have given the experience share to Anura. Yeah, I'm so curious about that. How's the experience share work? Like, am I getting double experience when I use the Pokemon with experience share as my main Pokemon? Or is it splitting the experience in half and giving it to me one at a time? Like, does anybody know how experience share works in this gen? Because that's a little weird. I'm not used to experience share doing anything when it's on the main Pokemon. But yeah, I need to get that off of Black Belt. Nero tried to use Smokescreen, so you need to hit it hard. Yeah, he does have Smokescreen. But like I can't do anything super effective Anura isn't exactly what I would call a hard-hitting Pokemon. Like, Return is a very good move. It's not gonna tickle him. It's glitched and you get double? Oh snap, yeah, let's take advantage of that. For sure. Yeah, that just means less grinding. I'm 100% cool with that. Yo, Captain Tickles. The strats. Use an ice move? I can use an ice move on the Dragonairs. Morty, my Feraligatr, he has Ice Punch. I'm gonna Ice Punch those 3 Dragonairs in the dragon faces. They're all getting some. But I don't know about the Kingdra. The Kingdra is what I'm worried about. Tor says it is not glitched to get half twice. Yeah? Oh, we're just rounded down? Oh no. So it's pointless then. Alright, never mind then. Never mind. No experience share. Yeah, it's just a waste of time if it just giving me the same experience twice. You lose 1 XP if the experience yield would be odd? Yeah. No, I need my XP, man. Don't hide my XP from me. Alright, just return. And poisoned. How does that thing not know a new poison type attack by now? Poison Sting's not enough. Held items came out in this gen? Correct. You beat me and I won't forget it. You better not. Alright, 1 antidote, please. You thought it was 3? And 3 was, what? Natures and abilities? Yeah, it was natures and abilities. Oh, you read the article wrong? Yeah, no worries, Captain Tickles. I appreciate it. You're trying to help me find the answer, so, you know, thank you. Get out of here, Rattata. Yeah, I don't like beating up Rattatas. They don't exactly throw out all the experience. Yeah, again, like I was saying, it's not just the level, right? It's not just that it's a level 21 Rattata. It's its species specifically. Each species has a base amount of experience that it's willing to give. Like, off the top of my head, I know the base value for Geodude is 60, which, you know, sounds like a lot. You're not beating up a level 1 Geodude and getting 60 experience. It's like, the way the system works, it's like, I'm trying to remember. Like, there's so many values. Like, you take that base experience, you multiply that by 1.5, I think, if it's a trainer Pokemon. Trainer Pokemon give more experience. Or times 2? Is it times 2 or 1.5? I think it's 1.5 again if it's a Pokemon that was traded to you. And then there's if you have a lucky egg or not. What else is there? There's like the me thing, like if you have those extra hearts or whatever. And then if your Pokemon's not fully evolved but could be evolved. Yeah, you multiply all of those values together, and then you divide by 7. And then I think you can also divide by 2 if, like, you're using the experience share or something like that. But yeah, I'm not using the experience share, so I just divide by 7. Oh yeah, and the level's in there too. You multiply straight by the level? Yeah, you multiply by the level of the Pokemon, and then divide by 7. You could win that Dratini? I could level up a Dratini. I could go to the game corner and do that. But I'd have to be good at the gambling, and in my opinion, I don't think I'm very good at the gambling. I think that would not go too well. Yo, level 30. And more levels to go. Oh, trying to learn Confuse Ray. I would love to have a Confuse Ray. That sounds glorious. Yeah, we don't need that Sand Attack. Get that out of here. But yeah, no, even at level 40, I'm pretty sure the Kingdra will outspeed me. It's a pretty fast Pokemon. Umbreon versus Kingdra. Because, like, the way I imagine it is that even if my Umbreon, like if my Umbreon's not good enough, I can just switch Pokemon. I'll switch into James, the Weepin' Bell, and I'll try to use Sleep Powder. I'll try to put it to sleep, right? And if he gets really low and I can't land any Sleep Powders, then I'll switch to Machoke, I think. I think Machoke would be the answer. Lost another Pokemon? Oh no, what happened, Torf? Use that Machoke and punch him? Yo, yeah, Machoke, he punches. He punches real good. Rest in peace, Mollywog the Poliwhirl. Aw, that's such a good name, too. What happened to Mollywog? Did they cheat? Did they cheat? I bet they cheat. Yeah, the number one reason I usually lose Pokemon is critical hits. Like, it's critical hits, and it's me not paying attention. And then, number 3 would just be I wasn't properly prepared for the fight. Which is also pretty big. That's a pretty big one. I've lost a lot of Pokemon because I was not prepared. I've failed a few Nuzlockes. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and back out of here. Heal my Umbreon because it's out of returns. I can use the center, right? Or the Team Rocket guy's in the way. Oh, we're good. Yeah, don't I have to go underground for something for the Team Rockets? I don't remember what it is. Am I supposed to do that first or second? I feel like maybe it's a key? Now let me try to go underground and see what's what. This isn't the right place. Torf says, just missed a one-hit KO on Haunter and got nailed by a Shadow Ball. Oh no! Ah, that is the worst. But yeah, no, I need a key over here. That's what it is. You need their uniform? Or did they give me the uniform? I don't remember that. Do you dress up as Team Rocket in this game? If you do, that's really cool. Right, back into the tower we go. Don't worry, guys. Gold is here to save the day. Or no, actually, my name is Vinx. Yeah, sometimes I just name myself whatever the default name is. Didn't do it this time, though. Given strict orders, I'm to crush anyone who challenges Team Rocket. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Or says, I feel bad, but I totally sacrificed this Meowth so I could get a safe switch in for my Machoke. Oh, and that's only in Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Oh, okay. They just let you in this? Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, rest in peace, Meowth. I've done that before, though, man. I remember. Because, yeah, it was named after someone that was in chat, too. They were really, really salty. I, sacrificed them to save one of my other Pokemon. It had to be done, though. It had to be done. Wasn't gonna win the fight unless there was a sacrifice. It's just how these Nuzlocks are, man. Nuzlocks are brutal. This is always the worst when you have like the perfect game plan. You're like, yeah, this will go off great. And then you get paralyzed, and you're paralyzed every single turn, or you're put to sleep, or like you're just missing 95 accurate moves. Primer, why you gotta do all this, man? Why you gotta do all this? Get out of here. Radita? Yeah, let's go. How do you add quotes? Quotes are for subscribers only, and but for the people that are subscribers, it's exclamation mark quote, space, add, space, whatever you want to add to the quote bot. The trainers' Pokemon are their beloved partners. Terrible how Team Rocket is trying to control Pokemon. It is terrible! Gosh darn you, Team Rocket. Exactly like your Gyarados did? What about your Gyarados? Yo, what are we doing, Weezing? What are we doing? Yeah, I believe you get, like, you don't have effort values in Generation 2, right? It's called, like, stat experience. It goes in every single stat. Like, it doesn't max out on, just 2. You can do it in all 6. I think that's how it works. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention? Yeah. I think someone added that quote, didn't they? And Torf says, well, I am lifting my no wild grinding restriction because you lost 4 Pokemon this battle. Oh, yeah, ouch. Yeah, because, like, that's the problem with that restriction, right? Because that's, like, if you lose 4 Pokemon and you want to carry on your Nuzlocke and continue with the game, like, how are you going to level up those Pokemon? And, yo, Nurse says, look at me putting in the work, yo, putting in that good work. Not on this, electric type, though. Or steel type. Yeah, you're not... Those normal type attacks aren't going to deal any damage. Yeah, eventually we're going to learn a dark type attack on Anura, and that'll be really useful. Because we're going to need that against, the first Elite Four guy, I believe he uses Psychic type Pokemon. We're going to want to body him. That'll be very important. Right, Magnemite, yep, we will stay in. Oh, your Gyarados died in confusion? That is the worst. This is definitely the worst. Yeah, you get hit by like a Confuse Ray or a Supersonic or something. Like, if I can just land this hit, I win. And then you don't land the hit! Yo, it's the worst. Nuzlocks are so hard, but that's what makes them so fun, man. Like, there's so much risk in, like, everything you do. Like, you have to be paying attention. You have to be, you know, making these plans. And even then, even if you do everything right, there are still places, certain battles here and there, where, like, the RNG can just really not like you. The Team Rocket boss has locked himself in. The director can open it. It's up on the 5th floor. Please save him. Okie dokie. Oh, Swagger? Yo, Swagger's... Aw, yeah. Because you deal extra damage to yourself. Let's see, that will be possible because I'm going to beat you. Yeah, sure you are, Team Rocket. Sure you are. Yeah, I do like Swagger. That's a cool move. I mean, it's not fun to die to it, but... Like, I like its utility. Like, if you have a Pokemon that, like, can't be confused, you can just increase its attack by... like, if it's a 2v2, you can use Swagger on your own Pokemon. Pretty cool. And then that's always funny when someone uses Swagger on you, and like, you just don't even get confused. Or, well, you get confused, but like, you never hit yourself in confusion. It's like, oh, thanks for like the Swords Dance, I appreciate it. Because it's not just a small, like, the +1, it's a +2 to your attack. Yeah, it's 6 stages, so all of your damage is ×2 after the Swagger. Pretty good stuff. About to use Grimer. I'm not scared of Grimer. And nicknaming your Pokemon really makes you feel sad when they die? Yeah, it's the worst. Oh, I'm still sad about Vivian! Vivian didn't have to die! Oh, it's all my fault! I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention at all. Like, she was just fighting him a choke. She easily could have won the fight. He also didn't have to die. All I had to do was look at the game, but I was like looking to the side, I was looking to the right and reading chat. I was not looking at the game at all, because I was just 100% certain that she couldn't lose. Because she was fighting a fighting type Pokemon, and I expected him to only have fighting type attacks and normal type attacks. I was like, she literally can't be hit. So I just wasn't paying attention. And then he used Rock Slide, I think 2 or 3 times. I would know because I wasn't paying attention, and then she died. Vivian didn't deserve that. He really didn't. But since Vivian is no longer with us, we now have Black Belt on our side. And he's, Black Belt's been doing a pretty good job. He's good Pokemon. You came to rescue me? That what you were expecting? Wrong, I'm an imposter. Pretended to be the real thing to prepare for our takeover. You want to know where we hid the real director? Here, I'll tell you. But only if you can beat me. Alright, let's go. Oh, I should have healed before I started this fight. Ah, yes, 6 Pokemon! Yeah, I don't think Anura's gonna be able to beat all of them. We'll see. Yeah, his HP's a little on the low. I think he's low on returns too. Wow! That didn't hurt him too much. I expected that to do so much more damage. That coughing is super self-destruct! No! 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 Ah, man! Are you serious like that? Like that, dude? Oh my goodness. Why was it so bulky? Why was it so bulky? Why did the self-destruct do that much damage? So much defense, so much damage. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad, dude. Oh, that is dumb. That is super dumb. Super duper dumb. And Nurse was unfollowed, unsubbed, unwatched. It was nice knowing you, thanks. Yo, rest in peace, Anura. Gosh darn it, man. Oh, I just... Like, that's the worst part about a Nuzlocke, right? Like, I literally just invested all of the experience of Radio Tower. Like, all of that experience was in that one Pokemon. I put all of that experience into Anura. And now, one self-destruct later, he's done. He's gone. All my experience I invested into him is gone. It's all gone now. Neotorf says, oops, too late to warn you? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. These things happen. So sorry for my loss? Yeah. I didn't see the self-destruct coming. I really didn't. Like, I knew that Coffins could learn self-destruct. I don't know at what level they learn it, though. I didn't expect him to use self-destruct. I've fought a lot of Coffins up until this point, and none of them have been self-destructing. And that really bites. So unfortunate, man. So unfortunate. That's how you lost a Lombre? Yeah. Gosh darn self-destruct. But yeah, that's a Nuzlocke, right? Like, Nuzlocks are about knowledge. You have to know everything. You need to know what Pokemon the trainers you're going to fight are using, not just the gym leaders. You need to know what moves those Pokemons know, like if they have a weird move, like Rock Slide, or some weird Pokemon, normal type or whatever, happens to know a Psychic type attack. You need to know these things. You can end up losing in a situation where you feel safe. Like, actually not so good. So sad. I'm so sad! Oh, it's all done, man. Like, I was just complaining about Vivian, which, at the time, Vivian was the only Pokemon I had lost in this Nuzlocke. It was only Vivian. And now I've lost Anura, man. And, like, I was gonna use Anura for so many things! He was really important! He was really important to the plans, man. Because now I have to fight this Psychic-type Elite Four member later down the line. Because, yeah, like, there's only one gym leader in between, like, here and there, right? It's, we have to fight Claire. And after we fight her, we fight the Elite Four. I don't have anything to deal with a Psychic-type trainer. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse, at the far end of the underground. I doubt you'll get far. Oh, but he gave me the key. How nice of him. Self-destruct? Yeah. So sad. Did I lose another Pokemon? Yeah, the coughing, dude. It's like, Anura was only at 50 HP, but I'm like, Anura is so bulky. It's like, whatever. Like, I wasn't that worried. But, like, to be fair, if I had swapped, because, like, I should've swapped to Blockman. Blockman could take the self-destructs, and also his Magnitudes are super effective, because they're ground-type Pokemon, and they don't have Levitate in this generation. But I wasn't expecting the self-destruct, and I wanted to give the experience to Anura. I wanted Anura to have the experience. I was like, let Anura take this fight. Anura can do this. He can win. Anura can totally beat him. This Coughing's not going to body him. I was surprised when the first return didn't deal at least half damage, but even then, like, he hit me with, like, Poison Sting or Smog or something. It did no damage. I'm like, he can't beat me. He can't beat me. And then he used Self-Destruct, man. He used Self-Destruct. Ah, so brutal. And Nura is dead? Yeah, Nura didn't make it. Yo, Sadawood saying, I'm gonna head out, thanks, see you later. Yo, later, Sadawood. Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, again, that's Nuzlocke, man. You learn these things. you learn the game more than you've ever learned it before. Certain trainers, like there's a Meryl that I respect a lot. That's right after Goldenrod, because it knows rollout. If you go into that Meryl not prepared for the rollout, that Meryl can sweep your team. It can. The odds aren't super high, but it has the potential. Alright, I guess that's it for Anura. He was level 32, dude. I put so much time into him. Alright, there's no Pokemon in this box. Alright, let's change the first box. Let's see. What Pokemon's gonna join our team, man? I'm looking for something that can deal with Psychic types. Because, like, if I remember right, let's take a look at our team again. See, how many Pokemon lose a Psychic? Morty's a Water type, he's fine. Black Belt's fighting, he loses the Psychic. Yakitori's normal flying, he's fine. Blockman doesn't necessarily lose his Psychic types, but he has such low special that he does kind of get bodied. And then James is Poison type, so he does get bodied, so that's like 3 of my Pokemon are going to get pretty hard bodied by Psychic types. Yakitori isn't the strongest Pokemon, really, being normal flying. I should probably swap him out once I do the Elite Four. I should probably just use him for flying and swap him out for something else. But I'll do that later when I do my grinding off screen. Or off stream, I mean. But for now, you're normal Psychic. You're Water flying. I don't need another Water type. I don't need a Poison type. I don't need normal. I don't need Poison. More Water, more normal, Rock, a Caterpie, which is Bug Psychic? That could work, right? Because Bug's super effective on Psychic types, isn't it? Does it learn anything good? Does Butterfree learn anything in this generation? I know a lot of the early Pokemon have terrible, terrible movesets. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it learns any bug type attacks. Is there like a TM or something? No, I don't. Silverwind doesn't exist yet, does it? Yeah, no, I don't think. Oh, it is bug flying. It's not psychic, but it doesn't learn. It doesn't learn anything that'd be strong against psychic types. Leech Life? Yeah, no, it doesn't learn Leech Life in this gen. The strongest move it learns is Psybeam. Aside from that is Gust. I mean, I can teach it like Solar Beam through a TM, but there's nothing strong it can use. Gosh darn it. Seiryu? What are you? A Yanma. I've never used a Yanma before. Let me look him up. Yanma. Yeah, he doesn't evolve in this generation. That's later, right? Let's see, Gen 2. Yanma. What do you learn? His strongest move is Swift. Oh boy! Yo, bugs don't do anything in this gen, do they? They don't do nothing! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, okay. Ophiocordy, he's what? Bug? Grass, I think? Probably not the answer. Zippy's Water Psychic. Another normal, a ground type. You're Poison, that's not good. Here's Togepi. I could level up Togepi, I guess. Aptastic, another Psychic type. Ghost is dead. And Shuckle. Yeah, I don't have anything good. I don't have anything good to use. Not really. Go find a Heracross? Yeah, in a Nuzlocke, it's hard to just, like, get a Pokemon, right? I really needed that. I really needed that Umbreon. That was, like, pretty important. Swift is pretty good. It never misses! But yeah, but, like, I'm still gonna get bodied over here. Did you seriously get Yanma as a random encounter? It's a swarm encounter with a 1% chance normally? Oh yeah, I just caught it outside of Goldenrod, I think. I didn't know it was rare, I just caught it. Oh, Leech Life is an egg move it can learn. Which, you know, is 20 base attack. Ugh. All the Psychic types have alternative types, use those as advantages. Ghost is good against Psychic. Yeah, I can't use Vivian. Vivian's dead. I don't release my dead Pokemon, but Vivian and Anura are both dead. My Umbreon and my Haunter are dead. I don't get to use them. I mean, I could use, like, Slowbro, right? Because he's Water Psychic. So he resists the Psychic type damage, and I can just, like, hit it. or whatever. I don't know. I'll figure it out later down the line. I'll worry about it later, I guess. I'll just level up, Yeah, I shouldn't have lost my ghost. That was a real dumb way. I wasn't paying attention to the game. I easily saved that ghost, man. I needed that ghost! I needed a Nura! I keep losing my good Pokemon, man. I keep losing my good Pokemon. How did you lose Shuckle? I didn't lose Shuckle. I still have Shuckle. I haven't used him. This is not the right place. We need to go over here. No, not you. Where's the underground place? It's around here somewhere. There it is. One underground for me, please. Alright, how big is this place? I don't remember. Yeah, it doesn't seem like any of my Pokemon are good against Psychic types. Ah! Hold it. I saw you, so I tailed you. I don't need you underfoot while I take care of Team Rocket. Wait a second. You beat me before, didn't you? That was just a fluke. I repay my debts. Well... Shuckle, he's a bug, isn't he? He's a bug, but like... The problem is none of these bugs have a strong bug-type attack. I don't think there is a such thing as a strong bug-type attack in this generation. On Gen 2, you just get Leech Life, which is... that's lower than Tackle. I mean, with Stab, it's like 5 stronger than Tackle, but it's pretty bad. Like, it's even with Quick Attack, only without the speed. I gotta figure something out, man. How am I gonna beat the Elite Four? Oh, jeez. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, what levels are the Elite Four anyways? Let me just look up Lance since he's the last one. Lance is... oh, Meganium. We got Switch. Yeah, Yakitori, it's up to you. Lance in Pokemon. Alright, Meganium, level 32. Let's go ahead and fly. Oh, Body Slam. They ain't hitting me, not this turn. Alright, his strongest Pokemon is level 50. Ah, oh, gee. That's gonna be fun to grind towards. Yeah, level 40 to 50. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Ooh, good crit. Oh, level 31. I'll have to use Haunter. Will I switch Pokemon? Yes. Alright, Haunter. That's, remember when I had Umbreon? Not that I had a dark type attack anyways. Oh yeah, that's all block, man. Like you said, beat their alternate types. You're right, you're right. Let's see, so... what are those Psychic type Pokemon? I'll look it up later. Oh, you're putting a curse on me? Blockman. Yo, Blockman's a good Pokemon. He's been putting in the work for a long time now. And Heracross has Mega Horn in Gen 2? It takes some time for him to learn it? Ah, yes. I would like to come across one of those. But, I mean, I have Headbutt. I don't know if there's any places that I haven't already gotten a Pokemon for yet that he shows up in. What did he say? It was... sending something out. I've already forgotten what it was. Oh, I'll just... oh yeah, Sneasel. Hey, you're weak to rock-type attacks. That didn't do anywhere near the damage I thought. Oh yeah, I'm cursed! I forgot about that. I gotta go. Yeah, that'll be fine. Jinx and that giraffe thing? Oh, are those the Pokemon they use? Alright, so Ice and a normal Psychic. So yeah, the giraffe I can't beat with fighting, because like, Psychic type. But, yeah, definitely with Jinx, I can just punch... oh wait, no, I can't punch her in the face either, because again, I mean, I can throw a rock at her, But I don't want to throw rocks against... Yeah, Ice Psychic? Oh, jeez, that really hurt. You already gained 451 experience. Why do I lose? I've assembled the strongest Pokemon, so why do I lose? Don't understand. That Lance guy said was true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love. Trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand. Not going to end here. Not now. Not because of this. Won't give up my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. Yo, good luck, buddy. Right, I need to heal. That really hurt. Tor says you can headbutt for a Heracross in Azalea Town and probably Ecruteak and Mahogany. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. I'll do that. If I could get him, that would be really, really good. That would be ace. On the bird, Noctowl? Okay. Yeah, that's normal flying. Again, you can throw rocks at him. I mean, he doesn't even have, like, good psychic type attacks, I think. I think he can learn Confusion. I think that's about it. It might know Psychic, though, just because it's a Elite Four member. They might have access to better moves. I'll investigate all that later. But yo, give me 2 seconds, guys. I will be right back, and then we will save all the peoples.